Hello children, and welcome to another episode of Ramble On, episode 7.
Seven.
In this episode we're going to teach you how to make soup.
I don't know how to make soup.
Can of soup.
Open. Pan.
We've just taught you how to make soup. We did a ting on Facebook, 1 second. There we go. Which was asking people, you put the poll up, didn't you?
Yes, we did a poll. What do you want us to play? And unfortunately, you want us to play Neo-Geo. It's fucking hard work to set up, to be honest. Yeah. But Aaron, mainly. I managed to turn the volume on the TV up and down. But Aaron's finally figured a way that we can do that. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah. And we're going to try, which might be difficult, actually.
Well, you're going to see what happens behind the scenes.
Yeah, you're going to watch us fuck up.
But it should only take me about 10, 15 seconds to change each game. But it's alright, fingers crossed. Touch wood. Joking dit. Got Splinter. That's a northern thing.
El Padre.
Absolute Jew.
Aaron Hughes is
Gerstangicus. Because he's a gladiator.
Find me another person with that name.
Yeah, he's a gladiator.
Find it.
Find it. But do homework this week.
Yeah, find that.
Right, yeah. So we've had some suggestions of games to play on the Neo-Geo.
Yeah, so we did a poll and we had several different systems: Mega Drive, NES, etc., and it would seem that Neo-Geo is the absolute winner by a country mile. And we also asked for suggestions of some games.
Out of the 10 people who voted.
Out of the 10,000 people that voted.
Well, they do say, don't they, completely like in TV land and stuff. If somebody writes in a complaint, it sort of equates to 1,000 people.
Right.
So that's like
10,000
like
people.
sometimes like points of view or like see somebody out in funky coloured hair colour or something in EastEnders and like 10 people complain and you're like, it's only 10 people, and they go, no. But in TV world we look at that. So we had 10,000 people.
Most people won't complain, that's right. Yeah.
We had 10,000 people vote and
yeah,
and then decided.
Your logic is flawless.
It is.
I can't imagine a way around that logic.
Well,
somebody will try, but I'll just dismiss them.
They're fucking assholes. Right, so the first game we're going to play was suggested by Mr. Liam Fortin, who shall be doing some retro game reviews for us. Reviews of the retro versions. But I don't know what we're going to call that yet.
Retro Liam. Bitches.
Retro Liam bitches. Well, I'll have a word with Liam.
See how he feels
about this.
See how he feels about rampant sexism. Probably not into that. I don't know.
He might be into rampant sexism. But yeah, so we're going to give that a go. So right now we've got Ganryu. Never played it. To be frank, when I read the name, I thought it was going to be a side-scrolling bullet hell game.
It does sound like one, yeah.
But apparently it isn't. So let's get some credits in.
Sounds like Ryu with a gun. Or a gun.
Press start. Yeah. I think you choose your character.
Ooh.
Oh, you got first.
Yeah.
Sensame. Okay. No, not player. Son of bastards.
What the deuce?
It must be a turn-based player one. Right, okay. So go on, play. Oh no, play one, please. Play two, please. Wait.
Right.
I'm waiting. Oh. Okay, so this is Ganryu. I didn't bother looking when it said it out. It did actually have something in the beginning, but because we've been dicking around so much to get it
definitely came out.
At some point, this was released.
I can almost guarantee it.
Into the wild.
I won't put my life on it.
Then it was captured, taught some levels of etiquette, and released into public.
Right, fucking hell, well, it kicks your ass.
Well. What buttons?
I was just pressing A and X. Experiment, go wild, use Y and B.
Whoa, fucking...
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm just jumping.
Oh,
don't mind me. I kill your ass. Kill you too, bitch.
This is how you start a game. Just press the fucking buttons and play.
Yeah, look at this. Oh, I've got my ass. Oh, no,
no, no. Don't die. Skills to pay the bills. What is that?
It's like a hook chain or some shit.
Does that exist? Because
Yeah, they do. Chain and dart is one of the Shaolin weapons.
Nice.
Yeah, chain and dart. There's some beautiful katas online if you want to watch somebody who's very proficient in that martial art. Have a go at it.
Not me then.
No. I saved you, little girl. Who does?
Didn't look like saving it. Like
No,
smacked her in the face.
It did. Am I meant to jump into that hole?
With the base. Oh.
Secrets. Secrets. Oh. Is that a Japanese girl tied down?
More secrets.
I turned this dirty and wrong. Well, he just
wronged it.
I bigoted it.
He made it all wronged.
I bigoted it. Right, okay, I presume there's... Yes! There's wall jumping.
I don't know, is it a yes or is it a rather not?
That's hard work.
I think it might be a rather not just fall.
That's really hard work.
Oh,
on my head.
In the face.
Oh, yeah. Shit, a fucking manizzle. I went all gangster then.
So is this supposed to be good or...
I don't know, I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. I'm sure...
It seems alright actually. I feel like...
It's kind of... It feels like it came out after Shinobi 1. I don't know whether it came out before Shinobi 2 or Shadow Dancer, but it's kind of responsive. It takes a while to get used to that jump. That jump is really a bit much.
Do you reckon it's the fact that we don't have diagonals?
We're playing this on an actual NEOGEO, don't you know?
They'll figure it out.
Yeah, I think
they'll figure it out.
Possibly, but I don't think you need diagonals because you press your jump and he goes.
Yeah, he just jump push to the side.
Oh, for fuck's sake. He goes tap. Oh my god. Right, okay. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Okay.
Alright.
I thought for that. I thought I was going to get stuck on a regular
I
jump.
like his little ninja moves when he jumps up.
Yeah, it's alright. He's got...
Do you remember Wickle Strider?
Yeah. They re-released it recently.
Have they?
Yeah.
It's sort of like, oh yeah, I remember seeing
it's on PlayStation 4. Yeah, it's on PlayStation 4 and Xbox.
I mean, I feel like I won't be asked about it, but
No,
I remember enjoying it. Atari ST.
You're up, dude. Yeah, I think we played it on the Atari ST more prominently than any other. Have you got a lighter before you get twatted? We can't pause it, it's all arcade style in it. And I didn't set a pause button up on my Neo-Geo machine emulator.
Pause it for holes.
Yeah.
And dogs.
Doggy balls.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Was that your technique?
Just keep going, yeah.
I think they're going to keep respawning, aren't they?
Don't forget to duck.
I think you've got a really good character in man shit. That can be.
Yeah, but you're a hot Japanese assassin woman.
That's true.
So
Fuck
that means
myself.
you win. In most cases.
What is that? CD?
No, that's a coin.
Oh, you. Right,
so it's kind of a persistent world, isn't it? Yeah.
In a way. You save the bitches.
Oh, you get food there, you got some help.
Does that mean I'm going to save attractive men?
No.
Oh,
go that way? No, I didn't go that way. There you go.
I got two bitches.
Free some ladies. Food and...
I like how in these Neo-Geo games you're always...
hot.
Well, yeah, that. But, like, you hit people to save them.
Yeah.
Or shoot them to save them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Metal Slug, you basically slit their throats, don't you? Kill you!
Yeah. Oh, I've got this.
You got it from one of the bints that you saved.
Do they give you power?
Yeah, they give you power.
Power!
You have got numbered amount though.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so have you got a lighter?
Yes.
A lighter for my face hole.
Oh, well, that's a checkpoint.
That's alright then. I'll smoke once. I'll smoke when I die.
Yeah, you smoke when you die. I'll take that one. But I'll put it somewhere where...
Attainable. Right, okay. So here we go.
Actually, is this the first Ramble On we've done live and on screen?
No, they've all been live and on screen. It's just I normally fuck up the stream. I don't realise that they're live most of the time.
But I don't think we've been on screen before.
Oh, on screen? No, actually, this is the first Ramble On screen, yeah.
Fucking hell. You lucky bastard.
I know, they get to see too much of me.
Jesus
Too
Christ.
much of me. They get to see more of me than my fictitious girlfriend does.
Aaron's got no trousers on, that's why he sat down there.
I'm fucking sat on a gerbil.
Don't anymore, you know. The gerbil has entered the dragon. So
Sleep, dream, in the arms of the dragon. That's fucking Excalibur, isn't it? Or is that the other way? Yeah, normally we ramble on. We'll have topics. The idea is topics, but we'll play a bit of this, and once we hit the second game, we'll start looking at some topics.
I think we're in get our head around this game mode. And as usual. Whoa!
Wow, how do you do that?
I have no fucking idea, man.
It looked fucking sweet, though.
I was pretty impressed.
Do you have to like push up and press it? Or pull down?
Do I have to hit just a wooden pole, maybe? Yeah, just hit a wooden pole.
Sweet.
That's
the fucking...
End of the level, here I come.
Whoa, I like how you drowned yourself to do it.
Ah. No.
Oh,
I like the little squeak she does.
Yeah.
Whey! Oh, send the bitch.
Oh, food. Yeah, full health though.
Fucking bastard.
Yeah, now you've got kunis. I think they're called kunis. Kunais, the throwing knives that ninjas have.
I think it's actually quite... Oh, I was going to say I think it's quite a good game, but that...
It's not bad.
That fucking zip wire...
Yeah.
Kissed my ass.
It's a bit rude, isn't it? You have to drop down and then...
drop down.
It is a pretty cool game, isn't it? I quite like it.
No, they shouldn't have.
Yeah, but it's definitely one of those games you can see. I can see myself playing a lot when we were kids.
Yeah,
and getting really good at it.
Definitely.
And we go, so it's I quite like it.
I like it's pretty good. All the little like intricacies, like jumping on, pulling themselves up, like shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh fuck you.
Go right.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Give me the fly button.
Oh, no, look at box.
I don't know if the fire thing was better.
Well, there you go. There you got some health. You got 2 more of them. 1 more left. Nice.
Oh, might be a witch of that.
Good. Yeah, they're actually done there. I'm not reading. This isn't a hip shot.
We ain't reading.
The spacings look alright though, so they beat Nintendo on that.
They have. Am I going bouncing up? No.
Yeah. Go on. Whoa! What the fuck?
That is fucking cool.
Yeah, it is quick. That's a boss.
I don't know if that's hurting it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not putting you. I can't be bothered. Continue to twat.
No, I think we'll call
it's
that
a bit of a concentration game, that, isn't it?
I think all of them that we're going to find concentration games, but it'll be alright.
There's one where we can just.
Well, there's a thing called Strike Winner.
It's like a football game.
Which we might be able to take a time on. Fuck you guys.
Not a football game then?
No.
I'm just thinking of Striker.
SNES Striker.
Which I used to think were good, but I imagine it's not very good.
Well, I played it quite a few years ago, but kind of in recent history, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, recent history to us is within the last 10 years. Douche.
Nice. It does feel really good. It's very responsive.
Yeah.
It's really responsive.
I think if we were playing it with proper controllers and all that shit.
What's wrong with the Xbox One controller?
I just feel like we've set up the buttons.
Yeah, a bit alien.
Yeah, we've just kind of done it, but I don't know.
Let's see what Gary has to say. Oh, what's the monster, Gary? It's Gary from work.
Gary from work.
Bastard. If any of you have got a Gary at work, go into work tomorrow and slap them.
Is it vampire?
It's an umpire.
Well, it might be an umpire, yeah. I don't know what's called.
That's for a time, I'm an umpire. Okay. Okay.
I mean, how's this boss
Oh shit, a dick.
go about a day-to-day life?
She's got shopping.
I'll just go to Tesco's, fucking up the aisles. Not fucking, like having sex up the aisles, just destroying the aisles.
You slide attacks. Right, cool.
But you sort of died. You got more points than me as usual. What a dickhead. I don't know how you do it. I think you were pissing about for 2 hours trying to make this work, but really what you were doing is fucking the game up so you can get more points.
Right. Let's try a different game.
I'm thinking
subject. First subject.
subject one.
Subject one, we're about 15 minutes into this bitch.
And bear in mind, there has been no news for there's been no news for a fucking eternity.
That's a long time.
Okay. I don't know if you know about any of these or if you've been keeping up with current events.
Maybe slow keeping up with current events, but we're just getting our asses kicked, pal.
So basically,
aliens.
How do you feel about Mortal Kombat? Not in general, not the game.
Yeah, okay.
Little things like you can buy easy fatalities for $5,
Right, okay. Right.
but you don't have them forever. You get something like 30 coins, or 30. You can use them 30 times, or something like that. So you pay the $5. You want your easy fatalities. You use them. You enjoy them. You've got to do them again. Or you're playing online. Someone does a fatality against you. You don't know whether it's being pressed or has he just pressed a couple of buttons.
Right,
How do you feel
okay.
about that?
Well, I'm slightly informed on this. Slightly. Slightly.
I'm surprised.
I'm surprised.
Fucking surprised.
I'm sorry. Michael got it recently. Last time around there, which was Monday. So Monday I were playing it. Played it quite a bit. It's quite good.
Yeah, well, the other one was good.
It is. It's good. It's a little bit easier than the other ones. The easy fatality thing is kind of broken in the fact that you start off with some easy fatality coins anyway, and you unlock them in game.
All right.
So the paying for them, I don't understand.
It seems like a pointless
Because
thing.
you can unlock them in game.
Right, I did not know.
The thing that pissed me off about that though was when you start off the game and you're playing this character, you only have one. You've got all your moves list there, which is good. I really like the fact that you can just press start or your option button, and you can bring up all your moves list, so you know your fatalities.
Yeah.
But it only gives you one fatality. The other one's blocked off. So you need to earn cash, in-game cash, like you used to do on the one, and you go into the crypt.
Right.
So the crypt's still there. So then you can unlock extra costumes and extra fatalities and all that kind of jazz via the crypt, which is good. It's one thing that Mortal Kombat do really well is game longevity. They do, which
I've always liked the crypt.
Which is why I'm completely puzzled by the decision to actually do this, monetize that kind of thing, because it's. I feel as though somebody high up at Warner Brothers Studios told them to do it, because it's NetherRealm Industries that made, or NetherRealm whatever they're called, that made the game.
That is exactly what happened. I know what you're going to say. They were made the game.
Yeah.
And they were like, this is what we want. We'll have like easy fatalities if you want as an option or whatever, or to earn the coins to just be able to do one. And then the publishers got hold of it and they've gone, right, we can make some extra revenue here.
I never thought about doing
here,
this. Yeah.
and here.
So with the easy fatalities, the thing that what really pissed me off was, I said it didn't piss me off at the time.
It's not even the most annoying one, though. There's two more.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough. The thing that's sort of slightly annoying about it is because I do like coming across stuff and going, that's new. That's new. That game longevity, that thing that inspires you to carry on playing the game.
Yeah.
That's good.
Why am I going to carry on?
This is what I liked about the crypt. Because I'm a big Kano fan, and it used to be like, I can't wait to unlock Kano's costume or something.
Is he in this one?
Yeah, he's in this one. And then like you go in for the crypt, and you notice you're unlocking other people's costumes, other people, and you're like, I can't wait for Kano. So it was good. But when we were playing it, we were playing against two player, we were playing against each other, and what the fuck? Okay, right.
It's getting night time here, people.
So we're playing it, and I pressed option button to find out my fatality, and it said fatality, and then the underneath fatality or question mark, question mark, question mark. Then it said easy fatality. Hold this button and this button. Well, okay. So I did that. Well, all right.
So is that because you've earned some coins?
No, you start off with some.
Right.
So I did that, and I'm like, brilliant. So I played it again, and I thought, oh, I can try the other one, and the other one is already active. You can do your secret fatality anyway.
Right,
as an easy fatality without unlocking it, and that's where I started getting a little bit offended by it.
Yeah.
And now when you're telling me that they monetize that shit as well,
yeah,
that's kind of annoying because at the core it's a very solid game. It's good fun, and
I don't think fatalities are that hard. Some of them are.
Well, I performed quite a few by actually performing them.
Yeah.
Right. So
they used to be a pain in the ass.
They used to be a pain in the ass,
yeah.
but now it's quite good. But yeah, so the paying for these fatalities thing is I find it very very annoying. Now I'm playing Neverwinter Nights at the moment, which is a free to play MMORPG on Xbox One, and there's a bit of hand-holding in that, go and do fetch quests and stuff, but that's the type of game where I'm okay with that.
Yeah, just chill
I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely fine with it. Now, because it's free to play, they have to monetize it in other ways. So one of the missions was they sent me to such and such a place, and I needed to talk to this person about such and such a diamonds, and these diamonds I could buy.
Not milk.
Loads. Not milk this time, no, because this is actual game, not a Ubisoft bullshit. So they say, like, you have some astral diamonds and you don't have any at that point, and they say, well, you can buy some astral diamonds if you get Zen coins, which cost you, go and speak to the Zen coin guy. So you go and speak to the Zen coin guy, and it pops up with a marketplace where you can actually spend real-time money. Now, on a free-to-play game, I have no issue with you going, here's a little barrier entry. Now, you can earn these astral diamonds by grinding at the game, and you will get them. But you'll get them so few and far between. So
you're basically pissed off.
So I'm fine with that. But with
Mortal Kombat,
Mortal Kombat, when you buy it,
and you get
like half of the aspect to the crit mode and the unlocking and the progression of the game and the actual reason why you would replay the game, because the costumes are just an aesthetic.
They don't bother me.
Well, the costumes are just an aesthetic thing, so it's fine. But the finishing moves to me are quite special still.
The finishing moves.
So to unlock a new finishing move would be special.
Yeah.
But to have an easy one already there that you can do.
Also,
kind of.
That's the least annoying for me. It doesn't really bother me too much. In fact, if anything, what bothers me is if I did pay for it, that I'm only getting to use it so many times.
Yes.
So it's dead money. It's annoying.
I think there's an easy fatality edition though that you can pay. I think you pay an extra 15 quid or something, and I think you get unlimited stuff, and I think you get extra costumes, which is just ridiculous anyway.
Yeah.
It's like these moves are in the game. You monetize. It's like Street Fighter releasing Street Fighter 5 and saying, right, you've got 10 Hadoukens.
Yeah.
After that, you need to
learn how to do it.
You need to complete. You need to win every 10 fights that you win in a survival mode. You get 1 Hadouken, or you can pay £5 and get another 30 Hadoukens. And you're like, well, stop it.
Just let me do it. Fuck off.
Just stop it.
I'm paying for this game. Just let me have it. So like that doesn't really bother me too much. The fatality thing. It'd annoy me if I paid for it to be easy and it reduces.
Yes.
I just want it then, but you know, obviously I haven't played the game.
So we're going somewhere else here.
So the next thing is
1 second then. Before you do that, we're going to just piss around. It's going to be about 10-15 seconds of me just dicking around with this, changing game. So that was Ganryu. Let's go to Mutant Nation.
Mutant Nation, do it. Nothing about that. So
Mutant Rampage, I think, is probably what is the tinking on. Right, so carry on.
Sorry, the other one was, I mean, you played it. What's his name? With 4 arms, or is it 6 arms? Goro.
Yeah.
So you need to buy him as a DLC.
No, you don't.
Thing.
No, you don't.
Maybe it's just the American ones, because this is what they've been whinging about.
No, because I was playing it around at Mick's house, and he's there as a character.
Maybe he pre-ordered it.
No, he didn't. No, I was there when he bought it. He bought it on the spur of the moment, and he got it from Argos.
Right. Well, the Americans have been saying like, you get the game. Maybe if you pre-order it, you no. I think you get it if you pre-ordered it, right?
Right.
In America.
Okay.
And if you haven't pre-ordered it, he's on the title screen.
Yeah.
So you click on him to select him.
Right.
And then it asks you for some money.
Oh, what a fucking jip!
And he's on the cover. And he's like the guy. He's the fucking.
Right. What do you like to do?
He's like one of the Mortal Kombat legends, isn't he?
He is, of course he is.
Like,
He was
the boss. And
He was
shit
he was the first majorly irritating arsehole in that game.
That's interesting that the versions are different then, because that would piss me off even more if I was American. So we just get it. Is it because we'll bitch about it even more?
I don't think it's because we'll bitch about it even more. I wouldn't be surprised if it was because it's Warner Brother game again. I wouldn't be surprised if
maybe they're experimenting.
It was their kind of semi-apology for releasing Dying Light late, but that's me just being.
Yeah, but nobody'd notice, would they? It's like you didn't even know that, so like you don't feel like, oh, thanks for that.
Yeah, no,
like, you only just know now, and I don't think anybody.
Well, it's not something that they'd advertise though, would it? Unless they were making a big deal about it, and to advertise it would then just alienate your domestic audience, and to them it's the Americans, isn't it? So
and the one other thing is, see, I don't know if this applies to the European market now because you've said that, but you have to, you know, the crypts.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be quite good on this version. It's like a sort of, almost like a dungeon crawler, if you will. That's the way you move around.
Yeah, it's
obviously it's not that
very
deep.
lumpy.
Yeah, it's not that deep. But it's, I imagine it's good to go in and you unlock new fatalities and costumes and art, and apparently sometimes someone jumps out at you just randomly,
right? Okay,
and stuff like that.
That's quite cool.
So you know, it seems like a nice, interesting little thing. But if you pay $20, you unlock everything.
Fuck that.
So you don't have to do it.
No, you see.
Just go.
See, the thing is
you've made that mode redundant.
I don't get it. I don't get that kind of thing because I bought wrestling recently on Marketplace.
Which one?
The newest wrestling game, WWE 2K15, I think.
Yeah.
It was, right? And I accidentally bought the Everything pack. Which unlocked everything in the game.
So there's no incentive to play.
I have which is also unlocked all the showcases, which are basically a mini story mode type thing in it. And when you go through that story mode, you unlock characters, and Macho Man were one of them characters. So I would have felt a good sense of achievement playing the Ultimate Warrior story mode, unlocking Honky Tonk Man, unlocking Macho Man Randy Savage, and I'd be like, fucking brilliant. But instead, everything's automatically unlocked to me. And I sit there and I look at the game and I go, right, well, maybe I've created my character now, because I like creating my character, you know what I'm like.
I do.
And it's like, alright, I've created my character now. Normally I would like to go through the career mode, but there is no incentive to it. There is an achievement point incentive, but because it's such a slog, I would like to have been unlocking stuff along the way. Yeah. However, I have everything, and that game really gets put
on. That's like the basics of a game, isn't it? Progression.
Yeah, of course it is.
You get rid of progression, then I don't know. I mean, there must be people that like that, but
well, we were talking before about Tony one time when he got GTA.
Cheat mode.
God mode straight away.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, you've just started the game, you got God mode, so there's no game anymore.
Yeah, but a lot of people did that, so I think there is a market for that.
Well,
but I don't get it personally.
Well, why don't they sell it at the same price then? Because they know there's a market there for it. Because then what you're doing is you're charging the earth for somebody to unlock. So like,
so you buy two versions of the game. The unlocked version, which is basically like buying, just say Mario Galaxy. Every level is already accessible to you. Everything has already been collected. It's already been 100%ed.
Yeah.
So now you're just playing for fun. You're just going to run around and check every level out. Whatever. But there's no point in trying to beat that difficult level then.
No, there isn't.
But maybe people are interested in that.
Well, that's it. That's.
And obviously,
I mean, I can sort of think. I can understand.
Was to pay an extra 20.
I can understand it basically. I think it's more parents than fully grown adults who would prefer that. So let's say I can understand the parent wanting to say buy the wrestling game for argument's sake for the child, knowing that they're not the greatest at games,
Yeah.
and they're going to play it a lot, but they're not the greatest at it, so they're probably not going to unlock everything. So I can appreciate there is a market for that kind of aspects of it, so that you have got everything.
Yeah.
So they can play it with their friends and they've got all the things. But
if it was
why charge them an extra £20 for it?
I don't think like extra fatalities and things are going to affect kids, are they? Though,
no, that's what I'm getting at. Though, it's like, I can understand the market for the complete.
So that's why
game,
on a Nintendo game, like a lot of them now, like if you fail a level, say 5 times, something like that, it gives you this like extra. You start off with an extra power up or something. Yeah. So you're like, okay. You're obviously a bit shit at this game, but you don't get the flag at the end that says you've done it properly. Yeah. Something. And then if you die 10 times, say you get like an invincibility, and you still got to go through the level, but you ain't gonna fucking die, and you just fly through it, no problem. Well, I like that idea because then I see that box and I don't hit it. I'm like, oh no, I know I've died 10 times, but I'm gonna still want to do it.
Black Flag did that, didn't it?
He's like, I think GTA does it. If you fail so many times, you can just skip the mission completely.
It doesn't affect the story. You can still see the cutscenes, but you just skip the mission. And it's like, I think
there's a place for it.
There is a place for it, but don't make it so that you can accidentally do it. No. It has to be very clear that what you're doing is you're about to skip.
Right, let's try this.
Put some coins in the bitch. There we go. It's select for coins.
Fucking duct tape coins.
That
must be enough.
Have you got a laptop?
I have got my laptop.
Oh, in fact, you'll do it on your phone. We're just going to check the stream so that we know that your audio's.
I can't even do it on my phone.
You log it in.
Oh, right.
And I'll do it in phone. We're just checking that the audio isn't too loud because we've been having problems with it. Yeah. You know what I'm like with audio problems.
We love the problems. Right.
Love it more than most.
Bitch. Bitch. Hopefully it's just logged in though. Like last time it wasn't.
It doesn't matter. We just need to then go on there and we go to following. That's us. Live now. So then we click on that. And there's going to be an advert.
We're watching an advert for. What are we watching an advert for?
Halo 5. Yeah, put it right against screen. Oh, camera right there in the middle. There we go. We're advertising.
It matters not how straight the game, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Xbox One, now starting at $299.
That's actually a reasonable price for an Xbox One, because at least you've got games on the Xbox One. Right.
There you go.
Yeah, well, alright. Audio's fine.
Yeah, because that'll be like our voices anyway, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Right, so...
So we just didn't want to do a fucking hour of waiting
shit. Working just fine. Why is my... 1 second, me chat thing's not working, so...
Chat thing's not working.
Sorry,
Sorry if anybody said anything.
No, it was... Yeah, you have... what's his name? Mr. Andrew.
General warning.
General warning.
General warning.
There we go. Emotes are all booting up now. Okay, so that's going to be back on. Right, so you can knock that off now because it'll end up doubling. So we'll go on to Mutation Nation again. Okay, Mutation Nation. Told you I'd get this shit down. Sorted it now. Live. Right, okay, so we need to go video capture, get capture. Right, compatibility mode, yes. Doink. Oh, that didn't work. I know why it didn't work. Because this, there we go, should be there. There we go. How's that for you? Because I'm a fucking wizard. Right, let's get on this shit. So yeah, this is Mutation Nation.
He's put credits in here.
Yeah, he's put credits. 1992.
Ah. When I was 12.
And I was 11.
And you was even younger.
Right, okay. Press buttons, you do shit. Press start. I'm back now. I'm back once again with Renegade Master 240 Renegade Power to the people. Power to the people. Good old beat 'em ups. What would I remember? Rival Turf.
What's this called? Sorry.
This is called Mutation Nation.
Mutation Nation.
Mutation Nation.
I feel like I've got one.
You have got one attack. That's it. And then you press them both together, and you charge your power up. And you let it go, and you do sonic booms and shit.
Whoa! 100-foot kick.
100. What the fuck? Wow! Almost mode 7.
Cool.
Almost. I like this guy's shoes, and his shoulder blades are massive.
Well, wow, we just. I don't know what he did.
You look so pissed off. Is it because you're ginger?
I don't think I'm ginger. I'm just red.
Red.
Vice.
Ellie Vice.
To match my gloves.
That's what it were. You knew you were going to be wearing gloves on this
So
day.
I'm not happy that it's just one button.
Well, the thing is, a lot of NEOGEO games only had 2 NEOGEO pads. Sorry, I'll just move that arrow. No, used to just have two buttons on them anyway.
Did they?
Yes. Yeah. So it's that'll be why. It'll just be. They would have built a lot of these for the arcade cabinets that just had 2 buttons and the joystick. So at least I can't belt you.
Oh,
So let me charge my power up.
Incredible. Who turns into
Boom!
a rat's fucking thing. What the hell that was. Jesus Christ.
I look like
them.
somebody from Kid and Play.
Press the ones, pick them up.
Yeah, you walk over and punch. Oh shit, man! It's turned into a stag beetle. I quite like the aspects of it.
I like the random guys that just you think, usual dude.
It's the heroes I don't like. I'm like, these guys are shit.
Yeah, they're
Get in with fucking. He looks Greek.
Yeah.
I like how they're all mutants, but this Greek guy turns up. And
he
that's
doesn't change.
He don't change. I'm Greek. Get over it.
He's just Greek.
I'm Greek.
It's like, oh, that's enough.
That's enough for me. Pick up the B.
No, dickhead. Oh, there's fucking triplets on screen.
I'll fucking grip you and tuck you.
American footballer.
Excellent.
Some weird shit coming out of his face.
That's like a Cthulhu human.
Yeah, Cthulhu footballer. So was this another one of Liam's, or is
this is another one of Liam's, yeah.
Liam, you are fucking lucky. You're a lucky boy.
I didn't download Samurai Showdown, forgot about it. Sorry, Bigger.
Samurai Showdown.
It was just such a clusterfuck getting this shit working.
Yeah, he was going to get it, but he said...
I actually forgot.
He just forgot.
I did forget. I was going to be a prick and say, I just don't fucking like the game, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but...
I don't think I played it, to be honest.
I played it at Campbell's quite a bit, and I always got my ass kicked. So it was like, shit that game.
That's why. He's like me. If you can't fucking do it, it's shit. Don't blame you.
We all jumped down at the same time, doing the same dance.
Oh.
Charge up my shit! Sonic Boom!
What game were you saying, sorry? Turf Wars.
Turf Wars, yeah, by J-Colo. Remember, we bought it from WH Smith's back in day. It was side-scrolling.
We finished it on one do.
I think we may have done.
In an hour?
Side-scrolling big.
Half an hour.
You got a choice to play 2 guys. One of them was this big, burly cop that looks like the cop from YMCA.
Yeah.
And he was either in blue if you were player 1 or red if you were player 2.
Yeah.
And I think the other guy was this little skinny dude.
We finished it in one do.
Yeah.
And it was okay, but we finished it in one do. And it was like...
We were back in the days when...
no time. It didn't feel like any time.
60 quid, weren't they, at the time, SNES games?
But we rented it, didn't we?
No, you bought it. You bought that.
Bought it?
Yeah, we bought it from...
What was the one I rented from Campbell? That one at Intight?
Fountain.
Fountain. What was that one I rented? Because that was like this. We finished it, that's what I'm on about. We finished it in half an hour, less than that, because we finished Turtles in half an hour, but that felt like good.
Oh, this guy's
and we went straight back to the rental shop and we went, finish this in no time. Can I have another game, please?
I can't remember.
And he went, no, that's just the way it is. And I was like, well, I must have been really argumentative even then. I was like, really? Anyway, I think we got another game. You just fought 2 fucking divvy kids. And we got another game. Rental, like, you know. I was like, alright, cool. But yeah.
Do your power charge up.
Booyah!
Nice.
Wow, I just fucked off and left you to deal with it.
It's alright, I'm coming back now. And
you fucked off and left me to deal with it.
No, I'll just steal all this shit.
I had to come back on.
Tough shit. Alright.
I continued with flying now, man. It was at the time.
At the time.
I think
every time you press a button.
Yeah, like Street Fighter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Street Fighter 2 at least. Press the button the fucking time all the time.
I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm not totally taken by this one.
Yeah. Played all of these games.
Yeah. And played the best.
Played the best of the best.
It's a nice concept, though. It's nice.
Douche.
Nice douche.
We have been asking for more of these, though.
Yeah. I think that's why you might have suggested it.
You know...
No.
Somebody stole your show.
Really?
You know your Monday mornings?
Yeah.
You know the one you did about... you want more...
Co-op games.
Not co-op games.
Local co-op games.
Beat 'em up.
Yeah, side-scrolling.
These side-scrolling beat 'em up games, because
Yeah.
there's not many about nowadays. And you mentioned a few.
Yeah.
Right. 1 week later,
Yeah.
you know, our friend, what's he called? Huber High.
Yeah.
Watch the video, man. It's just the same.
Is it?
It's the same. He's talking about the same subject. He probably, you know, I mean, we stole the Turtles thing from him, not really.
Well, no, we use it as a
like,
suggestion, that's all.
The sport came off. But yeah, he's basically the same.
Oh, I fucking hope it's in my show. That would be amazing.
That's good as well as like. Well, I watched it. I thought, this is 1 week later, and it's like weird.
Oh, fucking well up his. That'd be
It just freaked me out.
Oh man, Michael Huber, if you see my show, give me a shout out for fuck's sake.
Shout him out. Subscribe,
like and subscribe, man. We're going to be doing more games. We'll do a podcast one time with you, man.
Let's team up. We'll team it. We're going to play, and we need a holiday.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll bring the northern slang.
Yeah, and we'll say niche, just to make you feel better.
We'll say all kinds of things.
We'll say words with our face holes.
Beta.
Right, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah,
that can't be a coincidence. I'm not having it.
I'm
not having it.
I thought, oh, I need to tell her on this.
I'm fucking well excited. Yeah, well excited. Look at me, I've got a genuine smile on my face. Obviously, he works for a big company, so he'll be like, no, there'll be deniability clauses going left, right, centre.
Deniability clauses, no. Taking his styles on.
Can't take my style.
No, he did it in his usual hype.
Yeah.
Fashion.
Well, yeah, and plus he's actually a journalist, so he would have put more time into it. He would have written it properly.
He's professional.
Yeah, exactly. I'm meant to be doing this as a DOS, and
we are DOS-essional.
It turned into a fucking job. That's why I didn't do an episode the other week.
Well, you're also away for a bit, weren't you, as well?
Oh, away on Wednesday. We just I just got sick of it, and I thought I can't be stressing myself over a weekend for it.
Just don't do it every week. Just have a break. Do it every week.
But I've been having comments on the videos, which I like.
Have you?
Yeah, we have a few comments on the videos.
I've been saying you're shit. I hate you.
I don't mind if you tell me I'm shit. As long
say something.
Some kind of constructive criticism, I'm all right with that. That's all well and good. But no, I just appreciate anybody who clicks like on the video. It's like you've been getting some decent views on your Friday Feelings.
Oh, have I? Right.
Yeah, quite good.
I'll stop watching them myself. Just to get a true judgment. I finally figured out the thumbnails. That's a good thing that you pointed me to.
Yeah, it was alright. It's a pretty good thumbnail.
Pretty
I did the how they were, but I'll leave that to you. That's your
that's what I mean.
You
you had too much shit going on with doing all the other stuff, so I thought, well, I could take this off. The only thing I need to know now is how to fucking.
You see what I mean, though? By a simple video, like just by putting a thumbnail at the beginning and all this kind of stuff, it takes time, doesn't it?
Sure, yeah, all these little things that you seem like fuck all, they're not. And then,
especially to people like me and you who aren't au fait with this kind of software.
We are not au fait, whatever the fuck that means.
Which means quite good.
We are not
or aware, or whatever. I can't remember. I know what it means.
All I know is we are not au fait.
Yeah, we are.
That's all. I feel like there's going to be a name for this show. And the subtitle is going to be...
We're not au fait.
We're not au fait. Am I dead? Yeah, no, mate, I'm back.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, so Michael Huber, I'm really interested in watching it, and I'm going to be really annoyed, you see. If he touches on a lot of the points that I was saying, I'll be quite annoyed because he'll be like, that's what you get with...
Dancing bitch!
Dancing bitch!
Fucking
This
hell.
thing, it's Samus.
Yes! Zero Suit Samus.
Zero Suit Samus.
That's what she does at the end of every game. She turns into a dancing bitch.
Goro's bitch here.
A Goro's bitch. You don't have to pay any money for.
No, in fact,
In the European version, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
illegal.
These are like them.
Load of shit.
What we play on the week? Actraiser.
Actraiser, yeah.
They're like them bees, but like a little bit harder. Well, no.
Do you special killer?
I keep forgetting about the special.
Charge.
No, I'm knackered. He's breathing for me, or she, whatever the fuck that is.
I don't know.
He's a bit of a metrosexual.
Yeah, so it's. I mean, like this week's Monday morning I did was kind of a rush job on Sunday. It was like, oh, gotta get. So, but it was alright. It weren't too bad.
I liked it.
I just thought I'll mix it up a bit. I'll just keep trying to do different shit.
Yeah, find your format.
And that's about it. No.
A.
Go for it.
Excuse me, A.
You got A. I don't even understand. Oh, you need A. You need their powers. You need A and B. That's why you can power up.
That's why I did a different thing last time where I fucked off and then came back.
Yeah. Oh. Solid boom!
Oh. Try these.
Fucking wasps.
Oh, yeah, it's the fuck off move.
It's the fuck off move.
Yeah, it's see you later. I'm just gonna get some. Come back. Fucking eat it.
C.
I'll enjoy it. I'll put some garlic sauce on it.
What's your C power?
Come back. Ooh, I've got C.
You got C now.
Chlamydia! Chlamydia. Bosh!
Alright, okay. Okay, and I'm back. I'm back once again with a renegade master. Yeah, that's why I just had the fireball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's not too bad. I can imagine just going through it once and going, no, I'll play that game.
Yeah, I can imagine not going through it once.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to go through it once now. I think next time I lose a life or lose a credit, I'm calling.
Next credit.
Next credit's done.
Next credit. Next topic.
We got some games to go through.
Who else next games? A whole lot again.
I'm kicking with my foot, and I'm doing a head first.
It's just because what it is for me is the moves are too
limited.
So I'm pressing one button, it's doing everything. The jumps aren't really varying, and I've got a power up. So in my mind, I've got 3 moves, which is punch kick, which is the same. My superpower, and jump.
Power of the super.
I don't feel like I'm doing anything. It's my critique.
Yes. I want to thank everybody who joined us on your birthday Let's Drink.
Yes, thanks for watching.
Because that was cool. Because it was fun. Because it all interacted. It became an international affair. Your birthday was really so.
Everybody likes an affair.
Especially an international one, especially when you're dick in another country. Dick a country.
I wonder if the comments are working actually.
If anybody's watching, general warning, dude.
General warning, give us a comment. We don't know if they're working.
I've set it up so it should be. You probably actually commented and we've been looking at the screen, so I've not noticed out my peripherals.
Do you have a timeout actually?
Yeah, it times out after a minute.
Sorry, we're so shit. Honestly. It's embarrassing how shit we are.
I can change it, but I just left it as a minute because...
No, you can't change how shit we are.
Oh, well...
That's just like...
in time.
Genetic. We are just shit. Yeah, we're not... Well, especially me, I'm not quite used to the... oh yeah, somebody might be writing something on the screen. I haven't got that mentality yet. I'm just about getting my head around it.
It's very strange to think that other people are actually interested in what we're talking about as well.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't happen in real life, so why would it happen now?
It's like I walk into a bar and people just walk out.
Oh shit, did we even put a timer on this thing?
We're on 55 minutes here, but we wasted 10 minutes anyway, so I think we'll do a long episode, just get through these games.
We're on the long one.
Right, you done, don't come back on.
That's it, I'm fucking out. Right. Okay.
And I'm done. I'm dead. Right. Okay. Change game.
Change
there
game.
we go. It is working. Thank you very much. Testing. 1, 3, 4. You missed 2. You missed 2.
You don't need 2.
You missed 2. That's how you count to 4. You need 2 times.
You just got 1 forward.
You need 1 4 times.
Or you could go
70.
7 6 5.
I find the easiest way to count up to the number is to just say the number.
Yeah.
So
Cut out the middleman.
you want to count to 100? 100.
Cut out the middlemen.
I don't have time to kill.
It's my day off tomorrow, so I don't give a shit.
You don't give a shit. I, however, do give a shit.
Aaron, however,
I give
give a shit.
I do give them. I give them to the toilets. So we've had Ganryu, we've had Mutation Nation. Let's give somebody else a shout out with Stakes Winner. I can't remember who suggested this one. It should say on the Facebook page. Facebook page.
Show me Facebook page.
Go gadget. Show me Facebook page.
Show me Facebook page.
Change compatibility mode. See? This. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You see what type of game this is?
Whoa. I was going to say it might be an Olympic game, but...
Giddy up, motherfucker!
It's a horse racing game.
Horse racify your face!
Fucking... What is it? I'm trying to find the...
Right, I'm going to go to the toilet while you do that. Keep an eye on comments and stuff.
Comment.
Comments. I need a wee.
Comment on Aaron's wee.
Which is British euphemism for pissing.
Yeah, I can't fucking find it. He's singing upstairs and he's saying he's driving with his winky. The fuck? No, I give up. Right, what the fuck is this shit? Stakes, horse racing. Mint. Well, I have never gambled in my life, so I'm gonna lose. 51 fucking Jesus Christ. Is this co-op? Ugh! You start resetting the buttons again, has it, do you think?
No, I've not clicked on it yet.
Oh, have you got to do something?
Yeah.
Sync it.
Click on
Do we
it.
actually race or do we bet? Or?
I don't have a clue. Do you find out who this is from? Just checking.
It's just
if
fucking
you're...
disappeared.
I'm paying attention. I have to come down for pissing. I'm paying all the attentions.
His attention in. Yeah, I can't find it. For some reason.
Let's get this shit going, yeah!
Pulling it up. Oh. Right, let me see if I've got an interesting
Letter.
bit of the old news. Where's my do? Oh right, I see. Fucking shit. I'm gonna start.
Just press it there.
No, that chooses.
Alright, here we go.
Chooses the letter.
Hero Yuri. Oh, okay, no.
Okay.
Get me some brave lady. Be silent. These sound like words that you say to somebody, some woman. Hey, Asian hope, you brave lady. Be silent. US fighters. Sky dancer.
Oh, white heat.
Oh, well, we're on. Right, so it's A button. Power decreases slightly. I don't know. I think you keep pressing it. Let's turn it on. Doing some clippity clapping right now. Gambling. Bad, so bad. Just go to casino often.
I think I bought a scratch card once and I won a quid. So I bought another scratch card and I didn't win a quid. And that was my journey into gambling.
Oh, I think
Don't see it.
it's actually B button, not your A button, because it's
Fuck, I'm pressing both.
no, it's just your B button. Because look at me up.
Oh yeah, I'm like.
Give your wings.
Oh, cut off a bit. Oh, off screen. I know. I'm pressing A.
Yeah, well, I was
Oh,
pressing
sir.
A for a while, and I thought this. I'm not actually catching anybody up. I'll press B and I kicked ass. So this is stakes winner, white heat. Yeah, that's right.
Whoa.
Wow, the graphics are
photorealistic.
I was just going to leave it at graphics are.
Well, they are, yeah, they definitely are.
They is. The graphics is.
Right, Battlefront, Charlie. What do you think? Thoughts?
Yeah.
It's not the game, is it?
Apparently, I heard this after the fact. I watched it and I went, that's not the game. And
This is how you play this game.
just you have to watch your horse for
Stamina.
getting chinned, so he gets a bit pissed. Oh, I do well cute. Clippity clop it is.
Have you got a turbo controller?
Yeah, it's my thumb. Oh, I'm riding that horse's ass so hard. In the dirt. Wow. Wow. Got absolutely fucking bum rant then. I watched it. We're actually around the Mick and Lindsay's house actually, and Lindsay went, that looks really good. And I'm like, yeah, it does, but it's just it's
Was it in-engine footage or something like that?
Yeah, but that means nothing.
Not in-game footage, and it's just a little in-betweeny bullshitty thing.
Graphically it looks stunning, but you can have that kind of graphics on the engine. Don't mean that your in-game graphics are going to be like that.
A bit like, there's lots of other examples that I can't think of right now, where you look at in-game fucking engine shit, and then the game comes out, and it just doesn't really look like that.
Oh, carry on.
Concept.
Definitely, this game's amazing. One more race on this, and then
Somebody got it in for us. Can you imagine if you how much would you pay for this?
This
They're
probably
quite expensive, weren't they?
100 and something quid.
I'd be a little bit pissed off. Euro Union.
Hello, Sky Dancer. Sky Dancer, you beautiful four-legged equestrian beastie. Let me sniff your quim. That was my favourite song, that. From the 80s. From the 80s, that was my favourite song.
The Hoff that sung that.
It was, yeah. Da Hoff.
Da Hoff.
Yeah. Das Hus is good.
I've never been good at pressing buttons in a fast.
I'm waiting. I'm biding my time for it. The corner, and I'm going to give it death now. Come on, race it! I'm racing like a mentalist. And
I'm not even steering. He's right. Let's go.
Power up! Ba, 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 ba. I came third. Third is Irish for third.
I don't like this game.
Shit this game. Shit this game. Thanks for the suggestion. Next game.
Fucking hell.
So yeah, I wasn't overly taken by.
I mean, it looked nice if it were like if I thought that was the game, but I know.
Oh, I have got a little something to talk about.
Ooh.
Actually, come to think about things. A game I've been looking forward to for quite a while. Can you guess what it is?
Bitcher 5.
That is exactly the one, but number 3.
5 is the best one.
Well, there's another one suggested by the same person. Well, that game was promised to have free DLC.
Yeah, I remember you saying this before. Yeah.
Which I was excited about. Obviously, I get excited quite a bit. So I was excited about that. So I was on my Xbox One the other day, and it's a Witcher 3, so I thought I'd have a look and see how pretty the pictures look. And the pictures did look very pretty. Oh, very pretty indeed.
Yeah, they do. They look good.
And it also says, because obviously it's a next-gen console, you can now pre-order on your console, can't you?
Can you? Right.
Yeah, you can actually pre-buy it.
Oh yeah.
You can buy the fucking thing, install it onto your computer, and then 12 o'clock the night that it gets released, you can then play it. But I noticed there were 2 versions of it.
2 versions?
There was a £50 version.
Did that unlock everything in the game you didn't need to play it?
No, the £50 version is your standard edition. And then there was one which gets you the season pass for all DLC, which was £68.
Maybe you still get the other DLC.
The DLC, all DLC was meant to be free. CD Projekt Red said all DLC was free for this game because they were pissed off of it. So I'm a bit about that. Actually, I'm quite pissed off about it.
Yeah.
I am quite pissed off about that.
Yeah.
It's really, really annoyed me, and a lot of people are like, "Stop fucking whinging, you morning bastard."
Well, if you didn't have it in your head in the first place.
Well, if they didn't fucking tell me.
Yeah, if they said nothing, you'd be like, yeah, fine, this is going to be a big
This
game
is the
anyway.
way. This is the way games are nowadays.
Yeah.
But you've turned around and you've made a point.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
Well, it looks mental, so I think I like it.
Neo Mr. Do. Right, we've got credits. Let's go.
Well, no. Is it 2-player?
I think it might be turn-based.
Whoa.
Right, so you collect loads of shit and it powers your stuff up.
It reminds me of Bomberman, but for no reason apart from it got bombs and
There's a man.
similar.
Right, they actually follow, the enemies follow the route that you cut along the floor.
Right.
And your bullets
Oh, I
look like
see.
they bounce along the routes that you put on the floor.
I see.
Right, okay, let's get it on. Press the button.
Oh.
Okay, we're both on.
We're co-oping, right, okay. You don't die for on bullets, though. Because mine's going mental. Oh, yeah. Well, they look so friendly, the bad guys. I
They
just
do.
thought it was something, I'll just collect it because I've been here on my own, like, chilling. Right, I need to fire a few boom booms. Ooh.
Boom. Yeah, I have a bit of that then. Oh, wow.
Well, why's he going up that way? Just. No, go. Hit him!
They don't, they bounce, don't they? Ricochet, so you have to.
Wait, does he not even go straight? Oh, right, I see.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
ricochet.
no, I get it now.
Yeah.
I get it. Is that a good thing or not? Do we just collect all this shit and get out of here?
I think we have to kill everything.
Oh. No, bounce backwards then you. This is. It's gotta be Japanese.
Yeah, it's made by. What they got?
Oh, look at them.
What the f?
They don't ricochet. Oh.
Yeah,
Yes.
we just have to kill everything. Wow.
Okay, I think I like it. But I'm just getting my head around it. Right. My controls are a bit off.
Yeah, mine are. Well, you know, you have to. It counts as a square that you're walking on, so that's why.
Oh, so
Feels
you're
a
gonna
bit
wait
weird,
until
yeah.
you're right.
Oh shit! I just crushed myself with.
Crushing. Oh wow! Oh, I've got the destructor ball. Oh,
dead.
oh dickhead! So mad. Oh, my destructor ball has gone.
I've got a big
I like
fucking.
that. I don't know why I like it because it's pretty useless. Oh,
Oh,
okay. Extra.
I'm insane. I'm actually. I feel like I'm having a
It's-
stroke right now.
It's a bit like when we played that game at Retro
Oh, retro game night.
Game Night,
Yeah.
and there's so many colours and there's so much going on. It's not as actually fucked up as that. Oh, them balls can kill you as well.
Yeah, they drop. Yeah, I know. I
I've
noticed that.
always pushed them to the side, but I don't think I think I'm out alive. No, I'm back. I don't know what's good and bad.
Enemies that move are bad.
Have I grown?
Yeah, it happens.
Wow.
It's fucking weird,
I'm
isn't it?
huge. Right, he's coming after me. I'm out of it. Fuck it. Why don't you fire on him? He don't fire very fast, does he?
No, he's a bit of a prick on side.
Got him. Got you. Just takes a few seconds for you to get your
Mojo on.
ball back as well.
Yeah, you have to wait until it charges, don't you?
Yeah.
It's actually, yeah, it's alright. I can imagine actually really enjoying this game when I was a kid.
Yeah. It's,
And I can imagine if they released it again on the 3DS or something, it might be something to play. If that makes sense.
yeah. I think I would have played it back in the day and enjoyed it. I don't think I would so much now, even though I think it's alright. Oh, actually, what's it called? Not Shadowrun. Shadow.
Complex. Warriors.
That Amiga game, that ST game. Weird fucking
Dead.
graphics. But it was just cool. Was it even Shadow? Shit, I'll check in a sec.
Oh, I know what you mean. Shadow of the Beast.
Shadow of the Beast?
Yeah. No, I
Did you watch the video though?
I didn't watch the video. I remember us playing that game, I remember us really enjoying it.
Yeah, we enjoyed it because it looked
It
good.
looked good.
In fact, it looked fantastic for the time, and
The cover art was amazing.
the music was really good.
Yeah, the music was
but
really
the
good.
controls were atrocious.
The game was shit.
But I will show you later the video of the game, and
Right.
what they've done is it's the same game,
Right.
but
It's a shame.
instead of like they did with Abe's fucking Odyssey or whatever,
Yeah.
they have improved the controls considerably, from what I can see.
Well, I was hoping that it was going to be a completely new game.
I think it'll feel like a new game because we didn't get anywhere in that game.
We played it for a long time.
Yeah, but
A long time.
We didn't get very
running
far.
left, and then we realised we didn't get anywhere, so we
Yeah.
ran all the way right.
Yeah,
and realised we didn't get anywhere, and
Yeah.
then died with shit enemies,
Yeah.
shit AI, shit controls, relatively shit animation.
I think you will change your mind when you see the
Oh, I've
the trailer.
no doubt it'll be a
It
lot,
looked
a
like-
lot
'cause-
better. But
It sort of looks sort of actiony, like
so it is all gameplay, this trailer, because I'm sick of.
it's gameplay. It's gameplay.
I'm sick of
You'll
game
see how it
trailers.
plays
so I
basically. You'll
can't.
get it, and it's supposed to be the same sort of setup. It looks. I love the style of it.
Mm.
But when you're fighting now, it looks like I don't know. It all looks like you're fucking them
Monstrous.
up and just kill instead of just like it used to be just punch.
Yeah.
And you have to hit them in the right place as well. Yeah.
Crouch.
Just like that. But now it's
Yeah.
like you're gonna do it.
This is Top Hunter, Roddy and Cathy. Now I have seen this game. I think this is on Wii Marketplace.
Well, it's not something I would have bought, to be honest, I don't think. Oh, I don't know. Actually, it's got a terrible fucking name, but it's looking a bit, what's it called? What's the one we were playing earlier?
Metal Slug. And it's probably
It's-
made by the same
It's
people.
looking very Metal Slug in the art style, at least. I think it looks fucking good, this.
It does look good. Have we got another subject?
Yes.
Because I think everybody's seen Metal Slug. I do like Metal Slug. We played a bit of Metal Slug earlier on. I want to do a few lives on this and then a game to finish it off, which is kind of a James Bond game.
Cool.
So we'll finish it off.
Right, we'll fire a few subjects. Right, okay. Just quick ones.
Yep.
Xbox E3 is going to be a new IP. What do you think? Interested? Or is it going to be one of them bullshit I don't
Crackdown.
talk about? It's not a new IP though, that's an old IP.
Ah, right.
They're a brand new IP, Xbox exclusive.
Okay, fair enough. Right, cool. Yeah, interesting.
Good, need more of that, don't we?
As long as it's not Connect.
Well, I don't know, that might be the fucking... you know what I mean?
That's what I reckon it'll be. It'll be a Connect game. And they'll have slight HoloLens integration so that when HoloLens gets released later on next year, you'll be able to join it. Or what it'll have is it'll have a cross-platform thing because they're updating all Windows devices to Windows
So you
10.
can play on your PC as well.
And you can play it on everything, and it'll be different game per device.
It'll be a lot of work, but it'll be...
But that'll be an interesting IP.
Yeah, that'll be
Okay,
interesting.
anyway,
that would make you interested.
Yeah.
Unless it just looked fantastic anyway.
I'm still totally and utterly convinced and on board with VR. I just am.
Okay.
I watched somebody rob a shop in GTA in VR.
Segue, that's just
Okay.
what I'm going to mention. So the GTA of the VR.
I want to buy it. I want to buy it now. I'll get rid of the sofa. I just need one chair in my living room.
Now
for
my
cat
only
to
problem
sit
with
on.
that was I thought that looks fucking mint. If it
Omni looks better than that other one.
if like implemented into GTA 5, if it's the way you were playing it, showing it off was a bit too fucking good to be honest. So I'm smelling a rat.
No, I've seen a lot of Omni because I've been watching Omni stuff for a few years now.
Well, let's
because
just
I showed
say
you
it is
a
as
while
good
ago.
as that.
Yeah.
I'm like brilliant. That's really good.
The PC rig setup that you need to get.
But then I
for that
remember
is-
how big GTA is.
Mm.
So to actually play the full game in that way would be fucking hard.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Hard as shit.
Yeah, but I'd
So,
play Skyrim like that.
I'd like to see... Because
you are aware that you can sit down in the Omni.
right, I'm just playing on it. But I think...
You can sit down. No, it's harnessed in. You're harnessed into it, so you've got free run, and then when you just fucking...
Was he honest in that video?
Yeah. At one point, he just puts his legs back and he sat down.
Well, you can't just sit down and just play the game then.
You can do if you want, you don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to use it. But I mean, but the thing is, I like the idea of it, so I want to run around, go into a shop, fucking whatever, hold them up behind me, right quick.
Just play that version
online. Way. So that I really like. The only problem with it is, it makes the game, which is massive anyway, even more massive.
Yeah.
But I know I'll be burnt out within quicker. It's like if I played that game and that was the only way to play it, I would never finish that game because I would
play the story. I'd play it online.
Yeah, so I would like a custom made for like Omni and VR. GTA in the same worlds, but like really made to take advantage of you running and all that stuff, and just sort of a smaller game, if that makes any sense. I know. Like,
well, that's why I say I'd play the game normally.
Yeah.
And then I'll go right. I'm going to do 2 hours online.
Yeah, and then
I'll play it like that.
Yeah.
That would be.
But the thing is, I want everyone else. I want to know that everyone else is using the same.
Well, it won't matter.
It wouldn't to me because they'd be cheating. Because I'd be like getting tired. I mean, I want them. I want to know if I'm chasing. Right, imagine. This is. It is cool, and I'm getting more sold on it with the combination. Yeah. Right, it is cool. Right, let's just say it's some sort of like cops and robbers situation. Yeah. So I'm chasing you.
Yeah.
Right, I'm hunting you down. I can use whatever cars, helicopters I stumble across, anything, but I'm hunting you. So I might have you on the map as a blip, so I can see it, but only when I'm in a certain radius. And if I lose you, then I have to find myself a helicopter, call one in, get someone to scan you, find you, whatever. He might keep a track on you all the time. But the thing is, if I'm running after you, I want it then to be a battle of fitness, and that sort of thing.
It will be, because you won't be able to maintain.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, if you were just playing with your controller, you're going to win because you're just going to push forward.
But it's still online. You see, this is how it works online. Is you start off with no stats.
Yeah.
So you still need to.
But I'd rather these stats be.
But what will probably happen with that is if you are running, it will be you running as much as you can run. Whereas in the game, if you're pressing it, you run out of stamina. You're not running anymore. Whereas if you can still sprint, you're still sprinting.
But if this guy,
what I want to put to you, as not a counterpoint to that, but what I'll put to you is, you're in Omni with Oculus or with a higher definition one. Because my only problem with playing a game that intensive would be the frame rate needs to be fucking bang on, otherwise you will start feeling sick. Would be heist mode. Me and you, co-op, heist mode. Imagine 5 of you
run into the car.
Heist mode. You've already got some guy sat there in the car waiting. You're in bank, giving it all this fucking death. You run into that. I watched a video of somebody playing the Omni and Far Cry 3, and I'm not a big fan of Far Cry 3 or Far Cry 4 if you bother watching my video. And somebody were running along that, and he ran and he jumped on one of the gliders. And the thing is because I think they're pretty much the same. When you're watching a game, you can put yourself into the feeling of playing the game.
Yeah.
He ran over, he grabbed this glider, and he jumped off. And the screen, one side of the screen showing what he's seeing, and the other side is just showing him running. And gets into the glider, he sits down. Well, he's looking down, and they run, and he goes over this cliff, and my back went. Yes. Yeah. That would make Far Cry 3 interesting.
Yeah.
It also makes online GTA a hell of a lot more interesting.
Yeah. So, but that's my only complaint. Is like, I'd want it to be made with that in mind.
Let's get on with this while talking about that, so we can get on to the last game.
I want it to be made with that in mind, and that's it really. Just with that in mind, I won't want someone to have an advantage because they're using a controller or whatever. I just want it to be like, I know he's better at running than me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to use some other technique. I'm gonna have to be a good shot or something. I don't know. I'm using my skills, get my helicopter people, or have a good partner that's like, he knows what he's doing. He's good at running. He's good at shooting. Right, let's fucking team up.
It needs to be a lot more precise than I was expecting.
So, don't shoot. Punch. This is cool.
Yeah, okay. Oh wow, if you...
Oh, there's 2 jumps. So
Yeah,
There's one jump that jumps you over and one jump.
I can't. Oh right, well, yeah, that's it. That's in background. That's in background.
Yeah,
area.
there's a background jump.
So yeah, background jump. So push up.
Pull
There we
back,
go.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right. Super time. Right. Okay. Let's get moving. It's actually quite nice. Yeah. Again, this one was suggested by our technical advisor, our retro games man, Mr. Ian Thornton. Thornton's in the living room. I don't know.
Yeah, we just go back to that song.
Yeah. It is a vehicle that you can jump into. There we go. Like that.
I'm like, yeah, I'm just getting made around controls and shit. Like weird. Because we got one jump that's there and one's
Oh, you powered up. Oh, it's crushed. Oh, there's a new leg. Oh, I just threw it. Brilliant. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. It is definitely. It must be made by the same people who did.
I think this could genuinely be
There's
a
a gun there.
game that I would.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is on. This is on Dickfish.
Dickfish.
Hold down.
Aye.
Marketplace. Nintendo Marketplace or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's a modern.
I think the name is a
name.
bit shit.
It's a top hunter though. It's World Cup.
It made me think of something else.
Shit hunter.
I don't know, but it wasn't this. I suppose I was thinking of a shit game because of a shit name.
Yeah.
I need to stop doing that. Jumping
Yeah.
back on jumping.
That's quite nice. Yeah. So you're getting a little bit more turned on to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'll still be too expensive.
Well,
so wait, but I like the idea.
The thing is, though, is
you're
you're closer to it than I am because you've got a PlayStation 4, so you've got the chance of getting a Morpheus.
Oh, you're fine, guys.
I mean, so you've got the possibility of getting a Morpheus.
Yeah.
So,
But I think it was a combination of
the movement. Yeah.
as well. Like, I don't think I'd be as arsed if it was just on my head. I like the running and shit and all that good stuff. The way he was like running forward with a gun, and then he would look back to see what was going on behind him and carry on, but with the gun is still facing that way.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, well, that's another thing about the VR thing that they like to show off is I think they call it 3-axis gaming, where you can look at somebody,
Yeah.
aim at somebody else,
Yeah.
and move in a different
Imagine
direction.
doing a Max Payne and just being
Yeah.
like,
So
fucking, that'd be brilliant.
that would be quite.
So yeah, that idea is good.
Right, don't continue.
It's good. I think this is a good game. It's just the button setups on the controllers.
Yeah, it's
Or
not the
very
greatest.
strange. The jumps are in a very strange order. You've got one jump.
Yeah,
it's hard to explain, but they're just wrong.
Anybody who's used MAME will understand that if once you've mapped your controller,
Yeah, I would.
you're stuck for all games with that unless
Yeah.
you want to go back and constantly
We would
remap.
remap it for this game. And
Yeah.
we'd have the jumps at the bottom, both versions of
Yeah.
the jump, and everything else at the top. I think.
That's really good. Right, so
That's cool. I think it's probably
that is
the best
that is
one we played. Yeah,
that is
I
a
reckon.
really good game.
I don't feel like I was very good at it, but I think.
No, but unfortunately, so we're running out of time because we don't want to bore you guys to tears because you just won't watch the fucking video.
Godzilla.
Right, so and finally. We're doing this.
This reminds me of. Oh, this is the Bond one you were saying.
Yeah.
Haha, 1999.
No, what I'll
You
do
don't
is
look 99. This looks.
this looks
older.
earlier. Yeah.
This looks 92. At best.
So edit scene. I'll move that over so you guys can see it all. There we go. And
Bit of scuba.
so, have we got a final subject to cover on the final game?
Fly through a few shit ones.
Yeah, and I'll give a quick waffle about this. Hello, I turn up the off chance you fixed the webcam the correct way, and no, you haven't. Screw you guys. What are you on about? The webcam the right way? What are you on about?
Oh, we upside down.
No, we're not. We're on about Steve. I don't get it.
Douche.
I don't get it. We're doing a live show here. You come on and fucked up the entire thing.
Data East.
Data East, they did the Robocop game and one of the Double Dragon games, if I remember correctly.
Did they?
Yeah, if not all of the original Double Dragon games.
Doesn't remind me of a time.
I don't know, on the off chance you fixed the webcam. Why? I don't get his issue.
Well, I'm knocking out.
No, well, if he means like putting the borders and stuff, well, I haven't put the borders on just because.
Whatever. Right. Godzilla, have you seen a bit of that game?
Godzilla game? No.
Yeah,
if somebody tells me there's a Godzilla game coming out, you're in reverse left to right. No. Well, we are, but yeah, it's alright. It's just.
I mean,
it's the same as yours.
Pedantic.
Yeah, stop being a cunt.
Stop being a dick.
I don't think I set the mirror up on purpose. I did it on purpose, isn't it?
Yeah,
I did it on purpose.
We wanted to represent how backwards we are.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Pedantic.
Fucking
pedantic.
This is anybody who doesn't know. Twitch door is Stephen Tunstall, one of our other technical advisors, who
is pedantic.
Who admittedly has helped this come along quite a bit. Yeah,
he is really, awesome really because otherwise we'd be sat here picking our noses.
It'll be like the very first.
So cheers, Steve. But we wind each other up all the time because it's fun.
Both look at right, okay. He just said that we both look at him. Stephen Tunstall's an absolute cunt, and if you can kick him out of the Show Me Games page,
boot him.
Okay, so subjects. We need
like that's old shit. Guitar Hero, he's in the new one.
Is there a new one?
There's a new Guitar Hero. New guitar. But it's got FMV video instead of the. So every time you fuck up, one of the band members, the actors, that like Sega CD, so we'll say, "Man, you suck!"
Oh,
so that's gonna be annoying. And they only have so many.
You're gonna
recordings.
You're gonna see it a lot.
Yeah, and the crowd goes, you suck, or you're great, and this got slightly, so that's going to be annoying, I think. This is my own personal thing.
Yeah, go.
Can't get your shit. As usual, Nintendo, I just got to buy it, so eBay, I can buy it for 35 quid, which is twice as much.
How much is it from Australia?
What it is. I don't know, I'll look into that.
We have a member on Show Me Games who's Australian.
Right.
Melissa Marks.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Have a word with her. Mention her in the comments and have it an open conversation so it doesn't seem weird.
I shall do that.
Yeah.
And what the fuck is that?
Stallions?
No, I thought Stallions. It's actually Star Wars.
Ah,
this is completely off subject.
Star Wars trailer. No,
Star Wars trailer. But I mean, come on, we love Star Wars.
We do. You know what actually made me go, oh fucking hell. I were enjoying the entire trailer.
The last thing.
The very last thing. I thought, like, because there's a meme that's been going on.
I was torn because I was like, what's going on? And I thought, because I didn't know that they were going to be in it or really.
Oh, yeah, everybody's back.
So I didn't know that. Yeah. So I was like, oh, brilliant. And at the same time, I'm like, yeah, but why is it a bit like shit at the same time?
Yeah, I'm being a bit nitpicky with it, but Harrison Ford, old as fuck. It's cool, he's back, yeah, it's good, I like what they've done. I'm going to enjoy these movies, I can say it.
There's more chance of liking these than the last.
I reckon there's very good money on that. I will like these more than the last ones. And it's just, when he turned up and he looked old as fuck, and I looked at Chewbacca, and I'm like, wow, that's a brand new costume for Chewbacca, that's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, you want it to be like...
Why don't you be a bit grey?
You want it to be...
It would have looked cool if you were a bit more rough, a bit grey.
Yeah, and then matted hair.
Yeah, he's like Chewbacca, man, he's fucking...
And look mean as fuck, like he's been through the wars.
Yeah, of course, because he
must have been through some shit.
He's been through some shit. So I was a little bit disappointed with the way Chewbacca looked. I mean, he looks identical to how he used to look, but it's like, come on, man, it's been
Luke Skywalker.
30 years. Well, Luke Skywalker... so I'm looking forward to seeing Mark Hamill again. Because I love Luke. Luke in Return of the Jedi, as much as Return of the Jedi did turn shit. Luke in Return of the Jedi, I thought was the boss.
Fuck Return of the Jedi.
No, he was hard, man.
No, man, fuck that. Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah. Nobody fucks with a Jedi Master.
Nobody fucks with a Jedi Master. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me just have a quick check. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Good on it.
So we're going to play this for, I don't know, we'll just do a continue on it. Credit, we'll do a credit.
A credit, and then we're going to be...
Enter your security number. We'll put a number in, 007, all that shit, 111. Agent 111.
Nice ass.
Beautiful. Look how sexy you look. I'll put more credits in. Jump, bitch! Move, bitch! Get out the way!
Oh, wow. Did it?
Wow, Jesus, titty fuck.
Is this co-op?
No, it's one player.
One player.
Wow, you've done it again.
Right. I don't know.
Looks alright. He looks fun.
alright.
I played this game.
Alright. I'm happy. I'd like to be able to punch him though when I'm near him.
Well, you've got so many bullets, so.
Have I?
Okay,
I mean,
there we go.
it was just an intro. American. No, that's no. Don't like this game. That should be Roger Moore.
Yeah, Roger Moore.
Fucking UK flag, Union Jack, coming down.
And every time you shoot somebody, it's metal. He goes ping, 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 ping.
And I think his his attack, his like punch attack should be
a judo shot.
No, yeah, partially a bit of a judo shot, but with an old school British passport. You know, the big blue one, just slapping all these people out of the way, just arrogantly being like, "I'm British." But they've stolen James Bond.
Yeah, they've been trying to do it for years. I think the closest thing they got, which was really, really good, was the second and third Bourne movie.
Yeah.
The fourth one was shit.
Oh my god, yeah. Jesus Christ, what a waste of time that was.
That was the worst.
Yeah, so I can sort of lean. So that's my duck,
That's pretty
I suppose. That's my duck, yeah. That's my duck.
Alright, carry on. Continue.
Bastard.
Stop.
No. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. Jump. So an angle shoot. Pull away.
Yeah, I was on a training course this week up in Middlesbrough. Not a nice place. But in the hotel, it had this thing advertised, which is written backwards because, as Stephen said, my mirror.
We are backwards.
Game On, which is the biggest collection of playable computer games in the world, in the whole live-long world.
In the world,
in the whole world, in the Monde. And it's running from, let me have a look at the dates on here, from May the 23rd to November the 1st, 2015, at the Life Science Centre in Newcastle upon Tyne. So get your asses down there. I think I'm going to make a road trip if you fancy.
Road trip, yeah.
Fancy it? I might say over.
Is it on for several days?
It's on 4 months. It's on from the 23rd of May till the 1st of November.
Cool. Can we do it on my long weekend so it doesn't feel like?
Well, we'll find. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll get up there.
Right.
A couple of us ago. Continue. Try it again. I'm smoking.
Oh,
so yeah, it's got retro games, arcade games. Enjoy contemporary favourites including Xbox 360, Nintendo Wii, PlayStation 3. And games such as Halo 3, Wii Sports Resort, and Rock Band. What's next? Step into the future, cutting edge technology, be able to check out your VR headsets there.
Cool.
So it might be something interesting to people who are interested who live in the UK. Newcastle on Tyne.
Do it. So
let's now just be silent and let Adam finish his.
Definitely. Well, I've got a bit further actually.
Yeah.
I like how the gameplay's changing. Sort of, I don't know. I was on a bike. I was parachuting.
Yeah.
I think this might not have aged massively well, but
Definitely an arcade game, isn't it?
But I do think that I would have liked it. I think we would have loved this.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely would have loved this. Because it's kind of cool. But
pretty cool.
I don't. This is American. This is strong. This is strong on so many levels.
Well, they obviously didn't have the license for Bond, and if they actually made him Bond, they'd probably get
Yeah,
sent to
and
fuck
if it was a
them.
bit too close, fair enough.
Oh, we have one more G collection from getting the Golden Gun. You've been collecting Golden Gun pieces.
Golden Gun, so they're not, so they're not too far from James Bond.
No, they're not.
Yeah, we've got Golden Gun.
What the fuck? You've
I've
got
got
a jetpack.
Yeah, I want to go
He climbs out like a boss.
Yush. Gotta go left. You got a chair what's left. That's where the secret's live. Left.
Left is always the secret.
Right, you know what's happening here, don't
I
you?
have to do that just in case I got content ID'd.
Fucking hell. Basically, Aaron's face is content ID. He
It
belongs to EA, and Nintendo, and Ubisoft.
Oh, it's fucking so much of a rip-off of Joe's, it's unreal. Right, okay, we're going to call that there. So that's Ramble On episode 7, which I think was actually more of a success than I were expecting to be because of all the drama we went through at the beginning to get this shit running.
We haven't watched it back yet. There may be a take 2.
Yeah, no, there's not.
Where I'm pissed out of my fucking mind.
So that's this, and thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, share it on various websites. Just get people to watch our videos because then we'll do more stuff.
Join the Show Me Games group and check out the Show Me Games Facebook page for all the videos in a nice straight line, so you can just check them out nice and simply. See you later.
Adios, muchachos. Push the vidania.
And we're out, I think.
Yeah,
We're done.